Well, morning. It's the 5th day of the 10th week. Yeah, got up early this morning, had a coffee and that, messed around, doing a bit of work on social media and Facebook and stuff for work and other bits, and editing some of the videos for YouTube. Well, not really editing them, but just publishing some of the stuff I uploaded. And I guess reflecting on the way up here, and also got weighed this morning. I was 127 again. Interesting. What I've found though is once I've come back from holidays, I feel like these t-shirts now fit me better. So there's something weird going on there. I don't know what it is, and maybe not weird, but my clothes fit me better, despite not really having lost weight, or whatever that means. So I can actually wear, for example, this t-shirt without it being a bit ridiculous on my belly now. And the same with a few other t-shirts and things like that. And my trousers are a bit looser, so it is a bit strange. It might just be that I put on some muscle, I don't know, or whatever it is. But yeah. And then I've just been looking at nature coming up here, rabbits, birds, all sorts, thinking about the blackberries harvest. There's loads of blackberries and there's loads of other types of berries coming up here. I'm just thinking about making some juice out of them or something, and thinking about that, kind of making the most out of nature and the harvest. But it is a bit like there's a sea of berries really. There's an endless amount really. You could do stuff with them forever really. So maybe just being a bit careful about not overdoing it on that front. But yeah, feeling okay. Bit groggy still. I don't know what it is. It's like a bit of a sore throat. Bit of a temperature on and off. Bit of fatigue. Something maybe like a bit of a illness from the flight or just coming back. I don't know. But I'm cracking on still. I went to bed really early, about 8:30, something like that, which felt good. I think about 9 o'clock. Sorry. So yeah, I woke up a few times. Very hot again, humid. But yeah, I was just reflecting on trying to think about productivity and what would be good to do moving forward, really, and also this idea of readjusting goals, and also this challenge has been a long challenge. It's been 10 weeks, which has been good in some ways because I've been consistent while I've been on holiday, and that's definitely, I think, helped with not putting on weight while on holiday and thinking about my food choices and stuff. But what would I say about that? It takes up a lot of time, and it is thinking about food choices and things moving forward. It is. I particularly find it difficult to lose the weight, but to maintain a certain weight is much easier, obviously. And so keeping that in mind as I'm doing this whole challenge, that maintaining is like so much easier than losing. So I'll be looking to consider that aspect of my diet and what I'm eating moving forward a bit more again. But also, at the end of this challenge, I'm probably gonna reduce it down to about I'm thinking around 70 kilometers a week, which is 10 kilometers a day. It's kind of a relatively fine level of fitness, I think, and help with core strength and everything, and mental health. So I think that's kind of like a reasonable to good level, and I'd probably end up doing 50 or 40, 50 without even thinking about it. So I think having a standard goal of about 70 would mean that I would slightly push myself and have to be a bit more disciplined, so that's helpful. And I'd also reap the benefits of that as well, on the calorie burn, on the fitness levels, on the core strength, back pain and everything. So yeah, I'm going to probably reduce it down to 70 at the end of this week. It has been tough to keep it going sometimes. It's Friday now. I'm on track at this time. I'm out having a walk now again. It's lovely weather. Got to consider that as well, that it's the summertime, so it's much easier to get out walking now. We've got to think about what's sustainable in the wintertime as well. So I'm thinking about 10 kilometers a day is fine. Yeah, and then I'm going to mix it up and I'm quite excited about the idea of doing some swimming, and some gym, different exercises basically. Because if I reduce it down to 70, then I've got much more time available to me, and then I need to think about how to use that to good effect. Um, and think about how I can, maximize my time and what I'm doing. So I might even be doing some like artwork or something. I've always fancied doing a bit of painting, so I might do a bit of painting or something. I don't know. I mean, it's about time. I've had painting materials for about 5 years plus, and I still don't do it. Even longer than that. I've been thinking about painting for decades even, and I don't ever actually spend time doing some painting for whatever reason. I don't have any training or anything, but I have done sketches before and things of dreams and things, which was nice. So I think I might have to just do that. That would be like a growth area. Also, learning Russian to very good standard would be nice, to be very proficient. It's a frustrating thing to be able to do conversational and then lose track of what the conversation is halfway through talking to somebody. So it'd be nice to just be competent completely in that, or to a very good degree, would be nice, and that would be a tangible thing to have done as well. So yeah, so it's all good. Looking forward to like mixing it up with the exercise at the end of this challenge. Obviously, we're doing the fundraiser for the Gurkha Centre, so the link for that will be in the bottom in the description. Um, if you would like to donate to that. They do a great job of looking after the elderly Gurkha veterans, and that's what this has been about as well. And I guess, you know, it's just thinking about what I'm going to do moving forward. I mean, tomorrow I'm considering going on a big ramble, so I'm thinking of maybe doing an ultra tomorrow just to finish it off and top it off nicely. As long as everything feels all right tomorrow, or even if it doesn't, I'll see how it goes. So I think we'll do that actually. Yeah, I'll take a big wander. Um, Yeah, and I'll do a little update on that maybe. So that would be 50 kilometers in a day, which might be really nice because actually I've got a bit of free time, family are away on holiday still. Weather looks to be good, about 22 degrees tomorrow, sunny. Might just go for a mad wander. That'd be really nice. Get up early, pack bag with supplies, and then just head around certain areas. So yeah, good times. Get Friday in the bag, move forward. Good luck with all your goals. And also, there's this concept I was just thinking there briefly of. I was thinking, I've not quite met my goal at all in some ways. That was a very optimistic goal, but I have moved in the direction with my weight loss that I want to move in, and I have rehabilitated my back quite a lot, and felt, navigated temptations and difficulties that would normally have around like putting on a lot of weight on holiday. So I think it's about thinking about progress you've made and then resetting goals. And it might be about setting shorter goals that are like 4 weeks and things like that. That might be more productive sometimes. But take care for now.